a good time, go to Capital, bro. Like, what are you talking about? Where you from? You Dominican? Nah, nigga, go to Capital.
I never chilled in like that. Like only like with family for one thing, and that's it.
Yeah,
I never been to the nightlife.
Since we're not from the Capital, like, I look at it, I'm like, yeah, bro, I'm not from there. I don't know that. But, like, when he says avocado ice cream, like, that's definitely not from me. That's not around for me. Cause like, you know, give me like that's very like more like that's upscale. That's very upscale shit. These dudes still have ice cream where they're still mixing like condensed milk, condensed milk and ice with salt. Yeah, with salt type shit. Like they have that like over there. So I'm like, nah, they ain't get that creative. That's why I yeah. That's why I like asking a lot. I'm like,
you trying to join, Kevin?
Oh shit! Now I can see. Oh no, I saw Kevin's two. Okay,
yeah. Thing is, I'm trying to connect, trying to put you guys, making me lose.
Nah, just yo, Kevin, just send us. No, send a screenshot.
No, I got
on this. No, cause like on the screen is too small and I can't zoom in.
Oh, wins.
Yeah, just send a quick pic. Hold on, let me use that.
I guess I joined. Oh, your screen wants to be on stream. No. Get a superstar. Why doesn't save?
I had to be on the waiting list for the.
For what?
I have to be on the waiting list for the bathroom.
Oh, that's
it. But yeah, okay, so yeah, Kevin about the. Oh yeah, nice. Me now. Give me a second.
The one in the middle looks so good. What is that?
What are you looking at?
Ice cream from DR.
Why are you looking at ice cream from DR?
Oh, you like branded? You like branded now? Yo, Brandon makes Haagen-Dazs look like crack, bro.
Yo, Haagen-Dazs is good, bro.
Yo, it is. Yo, I seen this kid from a baby. This dude, I don't know what hit in him. Haagen-Dazs. Yo, I like that's it. 20 years later, this guy just loves it, man. This guy. I think Brandon was able to kill. I think Brandon's able to kill somebody with Haagen-Dazs.
Damn.
Yeah, that dude, like, yo, like I said, no, like, you know, I'm joking, but like, only for 20 years, like, he goes like, yo, like, you see how like I Jones, like, yo, I need like, yo, let's get a pint or whatever it is. Like, this dude be like, just chilling with me. He be like, I want some ice cream. I'm like, dude, you're lactose.
Oh, remember when we went? He's lactose intolerant.
Yeah. And I was like, why would we do that to yourself? He's like, I love it so bad. Like, he puts himself in that situation. I was like, all right, yo, do you, baby? I'm here for you, but just don't be fighting around me. Like, since a baby, bro. Yeah. Oh, you know. Yeah, if you got him Haagen-Dazs, then he'll watch. He'll do flips.
I remember when we went downtown to Lower East Side, he wanted to get some ice cream.
Yeah. He'll divert himself in that direction to get ice cream. And when he eats it, he'll just talk about it. He looks so happy. I'm like, yo, this guy. I just gotta have it, man. I gotta have it. I'm like, yo, do you, man? Do you? I went to a couple Yankees games with him. Yeah, he has to get ice cream, bro. I have to get ice cream, you know, like I get a hot dog.
They say it has to do a lot with the pregnancy. said my mom used to love Oreo shakes.
Okay.
And I love that shit now. When she was pregnant, she used to eat a lot of milkshake.
I'm gonna tell you something crazy right now, but I think something's not good. Wait, say your thing can be drop. Well, I'm not gonna drop. I'm just gonna go answer it. Oh yeah, hold that. Actually, hold it.
Coño! Why are we singing the dog themes?
Hey Google, play the dub theme song.
Actually, that part makes sense, but my mom had a weird ass crazy. Just like me.
Damn,
Kevin,
you
what was your
smoked
thing
it
though?
all.
My
What?
mom was eating a bunch of mac and cheese.
Oh, you like mac and cheese?
I don't eat mac and cheese now. I grew up eating mac and cheese.
Oh no. My mom, weird ass thing. Super weird. I think you guys are gonna like blow it. Like, my mom like
Aguacate.
pickles with hot sauce, and she like drinking milk.
I could drink milk. That's an
No,
acquired taste.
milk, like paired up milk, pickles, and pickles with the hot sauce. Man, I like hot sauce. I like pickles, and I can't drink milk. But as a kid, I should drink milk out the fridge like that cold.
Hey yo! Oh no, my bad. I'm not saying hey yo to you. This is to the game. But yeah, you used to drink milk out of the fridge, and now you're lactose intolerant because you ate too much milk.
Yeah. But you know, kind of like I'm a geeky guy. I'm a geeky guy, so like when I know like yo, milk is not good. It's cow milk and shit. I'm like, okay, I get it.
So what do you know about The Whale?
The movie The Whale with Brendan Fraser.
Yeah,
Maybe what?
I haven't seen one trailer.
Yeah. I haven't seen the trailer, but I did like his stance on like, yo, I don't need to go to the Oscars. Like, fuck the Oscars. I'm like, oh, yeah, probably not.
I'm glad that he's coming back.
Huh? I just like that.
Who?
Brendan.
No, sorry.
Oh, Brendan Fraser. No, I'm talking to Kevin.
Sorry, there was like a lot of things going on. I was like, oh yeah, so Brendan Fraser, he said fuck the Oscars because there's a lot of people in the Hollywood industry that it's like that.
You cut up. There's a lot of people in the Oscars that what?
I don't know about that. I'm not even going to allegation like that, but like Brendan Fraser's like, yo, they cooked, like they didn't help me progress my career, especially after like a high earning franchise like The Mummy. Like,
For real, bro. My Mummy was the shit back then.
And they fucked him over, and he didn't have anything else. So, a great thing was the people that watched them back in the day. You know, we're talking about George of the Jungle, the Mummy series. He even had that one movie with the shit like that. Like, those guys got older, and they gave him fucking roles in Doom Patrol, The Whale, all that shit like that. And he's like, yo, they're giving me roles. These motherfuckers blacklisting me. And you know, like, it's just crazy because like after a couple of years, you kind of like you have a new generation of people that are kind of like Hollywood and be like, yo, yeah, do what this dude. Like, you know, they give him the opportunity to it. But he still says like, I'm not going to no Oscars. Like, that's like, fuck those guys. Like, those guys didn't even give me a chance. They cut me off. Like, so I'm like, I don't need to support them. Like,
But the thing is,
do you, baby? With the award and then you need to vote to it.
Don't they pay a membership fee to be in the Oscars?
No, that's a guild. That's a guild.
Yeah, but to be nominated, you have to be paying the fee.
That's even worse. Fuck you lose even twice for that. Like,
You have to be paying the
I have to
fee in order
pay
to
to
be
get
nominated.
nominated.
Yeah.
Boy, I'll put my movie on Twitter and be like, yo, what's up? I got the popular vote. You're gonna get, basically, you're getting rated by critics that give it like, I don't get it. That's why I like Rotten Tomatoes is great because they show you a consumer rating and they show you the critic rating.
Yeah, like.
But if the critic, yeah, I'm like, if the critic rating's not adding up and you see the review, this guy's he's bought out. Get me, like, you know, I love Metascore. I like it a lot. I'm getting into it more because there's people that favor Sony, that favor Microsoft. You know, you see it like that. I'm like, his review doesn't make sense because he's slandering another console when it's just about the game. Like, what are you talking about, bro? At this point, like, get me. So when somebody says like this movie, it per se is this and that, I'm like, this guy's 78 years old. Why would I think that his review is gonna relate with me?
For real.
God knows.
Coño!
And even with James Gunn, like that shit was wild. Like that thing, like I was confused when he got kicked off of after making Guardians of the Galaxy 2, and I saw the tweets about it. But then when I saw how people were talking about the tweet, I'm like, you're making him sound like a pedophile. Like he was making a joke about it. I'm like, you took it out of context, man, and you got this guy kicked out of Marvel. To the point that Marvel picked them back up and like, yo, my bad. Like that was twisted. I'm like, my man.
Yeah.
And I was actually reading now today that Kevin Feige is revising Phase 5, Phase 6 because James Gunn finalizing Guardians of the Galaxy 3, and he's gonna be the head of DC. And I'm like, yo, yeah, he's building up. And DC next year has Blue Beetle, which is a Spanish movie. Like you see how how Wakanda Forever has a Namor, and they have like, you know, like Spanish speaking people, this and that. DC are like, they thought about that too, and they're like, yo, Blue Beetle is gonna have basically half of the movies gonna be in Spanish. Yo, let's go. Like, let's go. Yeah, you know, yeah. There's early reviews already for that, and also Craven the Spider-Man movie from Sony, which I heard is better than Morbius and Venom. Cool, I like it. And Aaron Taylor Johnson is like a good actor. So I want to see Black Panther for the role. But hearing that Blue Beetle, which is is a Spanish guy, basically in the Iron Man suit. Half of the movie in Spanish. I'm like, yo, let's go, man. And I know it's gonna be critics will be like, ew, why they pandering to Spanish people? And I'm like, yo, read some subtitles, bro. Because if you can't read subtitles, you probably
what you said?
If they give me like, if you're old
read
enough,
some subtitles,
yeah, like, oh no, like going to the movies and reviewing movies, like you're gonna get mad because there's like subtitles for shit, like certain things like that.
Yeah.
Like, oh, they gotta make it like come on, man. Like
I don't want to
already
read.
past that threshold. Yeah. Actually, even talking about Luna with your brother, like with Squid Games, one of the highest grossing like content ever. And I'm like, yo, that was all in Korean. Like, it's good. But then America's like, oh, let's make an American Squid Games. I'm like, come on, man. For the people that can't read subtitles.
For real. Yes! Woo! With that badass Wi-Fi.
Want Liam and Shut to be here to watch the show.
Liam and Shut to watch what show?
Any show involves.
I mean, I see people lurking. Come on, comment. I see viewership. I see when someone is on. Someone is on Facebook. Someone is on Twitch and Facebook.
Oh yeah, I spammed it to a couple friends, so I don't know if they're just watching.
Okay.
I don't think they might not engage. If it's my friends, they're not gonna engage.
They're introverts.
Yeah, no, it's just it's new territory for them. They don't know what being in chat is. It's just so weird, right?
I will end the stream early 9 o'clock. Around 9 o'clock because I gotta get ready to work tomorrow. I gotta shower, eat a little snack, and then
Oh, I think I'm ready to go turn on some candles and shit.
Yeah, it's part of it, but I didn't want to say it.
Hey man, you talking to a guy? If I have a new routine too, aromatherapy. I like things.
Oh, I have that, bro.
Yeah,
I've been
it's
on
like
that. I like it.
Yeah, I'm just you know, was it Toucan Sam?
Pecan sand.
Follow my nose wherever it goes.
Oh, pecan sand. Isn't it pecan sand?
Toucan Sam.
This is based off the bird. Isn't it pecan?
Yeah, no, Toucan's a nut.
My bad.
Toucan Sam.
No, one can Sam.
One can Sam.
One can't
Yeah, I'm-
stand.
One can't stand. Yo, let's go. Like, what's it? Peace of mind, peace of mind, peace of mind. I'm thinking about trying this game called Eastward.
My brother played it. He liked it.
It's good.
Yeah, he liked it.
I think the graphics look really charming, but yo, after playing Pentiment for so long, I'm done with that whole
What?
game. Was no voice actor. Voice actors, he straight up was reading all this shit. And here I'll slam people from
Yo,
reading
you saw the
subtitles.
show? You saw the show 1899 on Netflix?
I think I browsed it.
It's funny because you think it's a certain kind of show and it just takes a whole different twist.
It's good.
Yeah, it's good. I like it.
How do you keep on getting me to watch it, but I haven't.
Cause you think it's gonna be a old kind of
Supposed to be like Bridgerton. I'm like, I don't know.
No, it's not. It's not like that. That's the thing. That's what I like
got into
about it.
Bridgerton.
It's not like Bridgerton at all.
Bridgerton is so horny, super horny.
Super horny.
Yeah, it's a super horny show, bro. Super horny.
What? Which one? Bridgerton?
Bridgerton, yeah, it's just they can't hold themselves. They're so horny that they have to stop themselves from having sex. I'm like, God damn, this is what girls like.
Fuck! I killed myself.
Dead ass. I'm like, yo, dude, he's here having a relationship with his sister. I'm like, yo, your sister's so hot, I gotta fucking chill. Ah, but like, this is all like, yo, chill out, man. Like, I'm exaggerating a little bit, but
Yeah.
like, it's like that. Like, he's like, oh, you're tasked to marry her sister because of political things and this and that. And he's like, okay, I'll do it for my family. He started looking at the other sister. He's like, I can't hold myself. And the girl knows. So he's like, you're gonna fuck up a lot of people's lives. And it's like, I'm so horny, I'll fuck up everybody's life for this. The girl's like, damn.
God damn.
That ass, yo. At the wedding, like, there's multiple weddings in the show. So I'm like, at the wedding, the girl's like, you want to marry him? I can't. I'm like, you're gonna be. It's a horny ass show, bro. A horny ass show. People are like, oh, it's good. I'm like, it's a horny show.
Basically, yeah. If that's
Yeah,
how you
yeah.
describe it.
The most like, huh? Oh, White Lotus. I think I skipped season 1. I went straight to season 2.
I have to watch season 2. I mean,
Yeah, no.
the only character that came back from season 1.
Yeah.
The
Camilla.
Down. She mentions it one time.
Ooh, almost got him.
She should have done, but it just has nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
Like maybe a little bit, but
God damn, man. Fucking small ass
It's not that
rat.
It's not that relevant.
not that relevant.
Ah! Oh, I'm still alive.
That's the It might, but so far what I've seen from it, I just saw her character is going through something else. That really
Okay.
what she brought to my story. She's like the same like
Fuck! No, I'm not dead. I'm not dead.
that's her character. So
Ooh! Ooh! Fuck! Sorry.
Yeah. He's watching
Ah!
Bridgerton, Kevin.
Ah, miss input. Yo, it's so hard for me to beat a Pikachu, man.
When you started it, though? White Lotus?
White Lotus.
Oh yeah, it's like the
don't
the
even
first
remember how that
episode. I dabbled it. But I'm only watching it because of Aubrey Plaza.
Yeah. Oh, 1899 though. Yeah, you guys should watch it. At least give it 2 episodes. I don't like shows like Bridgerton, me either. So and I'm like, yo, I'm so bored. I'm gonna just play this. Actually, I did the random thing that Netflix has.
Oof.
That random thing that plays something, and it started playing that. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna leave it there while I just press my phone. And I just all of a sudden I'm in episode 3. I'm like, oh shit. I liked it.
How did I get here?
Yeah, how did I get here, man?
I have to stop talking about Wednesday. Yeah, I gotta stop talking about Wednesday. Cena's getting jealous. I like Jenna
I'm
Ortega.
watching. You like what?
Jenna Ortega. I find because I watch a lot of I watch a few movies so far, but like I'm like yo, I find her man cute.
She is cute, but I don't like how she looks in Wednesday in that show.
Yeah, I like it. I like girls with big eyes. Big eyes, little lips, like that. Yeah. But I said it too many times. It means like stop it. Alright, cool.
She's getting insecure.
Yeah, I know you like her. I'm like, I'm just saying she's good at what she's doing, man. Like, it's a good show.
you even sound like you being mad sketchy. I just like who she is. No, you don't.
The more I defend my opinion on it,
Yeah.
the more it seems like I'm defending her. I'm like, yo, damn. And like, I was on Twitter and like, yo, Jenna Ortega plays Overwatch. Like, yo, that's cool. She's like, oh, you gonna bring up again? I'm like, all right. Yeah, but I think the scene that got me, like, I really like, I was like, ooh, there's like a crush in this because it was her dancing that weird. It was so.
Oh, I haven't. I'm on that episode, but I haven't seen it yet when she's dancing.
Yeah. And it's cool 'cause I was watching like the fun fact, like trivia facts about the show. And, like, he doesn't blink in any scene.
Oh, really?
Yeah, bro. Tim Burr was like, yo, bro.
Tim Burr was like, what?
No, yeah. Oh, just Google it. Google it with Tim Burr. Like, he's like, oh, like she's.
I don't
like
a
lot
of
scenes. Of
sorry.
like,
I don't like when
Yeah.
people teabag, so I turned it. I left. I don't like it when people teabag like that. All right, you winning. What's the point of teabagging?
when they teabag you from the front or from the back.
From top.
But yeah, Kevin. There's a couple like scenes like it's just a cool little fact I just saw. Like Timber was like, yo, like she was like, yo, would it be cool if I didn't blink on scenes? And I'm like, he was like, yo, that's fucking rocks. I'm like, damn, that's not cool. Like that's like taking your job to another. Like, you think Wednesday blinks? I'm like, oh, now that I know.
Yeah, she never blinked.
But yeah, it's like it's mesmerizing. That's why like I told Tina, I'm like, oh, I like it because she has big eyes. But the fact I like the guys because it looks like she's looking directly into your soul. Like, that's cool. But her dancing, I was like, yo, this goofy and so cringy that I kind of like it at this point.
I was like, ooh, I want to see them goth people dance now. I want to go to a club.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
goth
I
See,
feel like
she makes him
people are
look
gonna
cool. But yeah,
that video, that meme.
Wait,
You know the meme where the gothic people like they're
Oh.
dancing all together. Yeah.
dude, that's cringy as fuck, bro.
Hell yeah. It's like, okay, we know you're depressed. Why you dancing? Something like that.
He's like,
I never
this how to
seen-
express himself.
Such a depressive dance.
Yeah.
who has this scene, like watching Jenna Ortega do that role?
Yeah.
Ooh, yo,
I
and
see
you know
that,
what's
yeah.
funny? When I first met Lysandra, I said, I think I told you, you look like a character from the Family Adams. I
Yeah,
told
'cause
her
she
that
has,
shit.
she has like big eyes and like a little mouth. Like perfect. She looks like her cartoon character. Like
Yeah.
I think I did it because music day, not probably Wednesday.
yeah. Oh, definitely. Even like the was it Wednesday?
Shit, I can't get close to Violet, bro.
That girl is dry as fuck, bro.
Who?
That girl had to be replaced. I would have replaced Lizangi with her. I mean, Lizangi for her. The werewolf girl. Yeah, this girl's like
Oh,
weak.
the
It was like a weak,
middle. Yeah.
yeah, it was like weak dialogue, weak character thing, complexity
Oh,
of it. I'm
she's
like,
just one-sided.
Like,
yeah,
one-sided.
like, I was like, what the fuck? And but she was like still favoring Wednesday. Yeah, she's like, I'm a late bloomer. I'm like, okay, what does that mean? Like, what are you doing? Oh, mommy says that there's a lot of late bloomers. I'm like, I don't get it. I don't understand why you're talking to this girl. The girl doesn't even like his mom. Like, yeah, like it didn't make sense. Like certain dialogue, I think about it a lot. But say certain things that she hates. I'm like, play a scene over and over again. Like I understand it, but I'm like, what are they getting at with this shit? Like it doesn't make sense. Whoever wrote this shit was like, they rushed it or whatever. But that character felt like they were put in late in the game. Because she has no like no real I wouldn't say influence because she does influence some type of situations in the show.
Why did he come
But she has no real like existence, like no real potential with Wednesday.
He's just a roommate.
Yeah, like even the a person I really liked that I felt like they were underused, Siren Girl.
Siren Girl.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, well, there is a season 2, hopefully, but I felt like she was underused in the beginning a lot, because she was like, hopefully.
I blocked her. I don't know what's
Yo, I know, but I feel like, well, I don't know who owns the licensing for Adams Family, but Tim Burton is so finicky, and I was actually surprised. So, I was like, what? Like, you got him to, like, that Tim Burton did a show, yeah, Tim Burton was tricky. The fact that he did a show, and it was great because they let him have all direction for it to do it. And actually, yeah, I think you might be right. They might do a season 2, but because they beat Stranger Things, which is wild.
They beat
But,
Stranger Things?
yeah, on
Yeah,
the viewers, yeah.
Alright, that was my last match.
But you know, it's mad annoying when people like, why do they have to be Spanish? I'm like, the dude's name is Gomez, bro. Like, the guy's name is Gomez. What do you thought he was, white?
For real, that's true. That's a dude from the Bronx, right? The dad?
Yeah, no, for Lorisa, Louis
Okay.
Guzman.
Uh-huh. And then they talk
Yeah,
about
and
Edgar
he-
Allan Poe being in the Bronx. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah. Well, I always
Yeah.
consider him more from Baltimore, but yeah, I'm supposed to be in the Bronx. I wrote an
Hmm.
essay on that dude.
The house over there.
You did?
Man, depressing. He died of like being drunk and
Died of what?
being drunk in the alleyway.
Oh shit.
Nobody found him for like 2 days. They found him like there in the alley, chopped. Oh, he was dead, but I'm like, yeesh, so depressing.
Mhm.
But he wrote a lot of depressing shit. Not like, you know, it's mad crazy. One of my favorite authors is fuck, this guy wrote he wrote about the I don't know why I'm blanking now. I don't even know why I would have started off without even thinking about eh, H.P. Lovecraft. H.P. Lovecraft.
H.P. Lovecraft?
Yeah. So he if you watch, he wrote anything about Cthulhu. You know what Cthulhu is?
Yeah. That's the
Yeah.
the
So
monster.
he created. Yeah, he wrote a lot of books about Cthulhu, about a lot of horror stuff, and he went like. There's a guy that grew up in like I say like early 1900s. I'll say I don't want to say more than like he didn't pass the 50s. He's like 40s, 30s, like that old.
Okay.
But he wrote a lot of sci-fi shit that now is crazy because you read it again. You're like, yo, this guy predicted a lot of this stuff. But I'll say from back in the day, he kind of seems like Stephen King.
Mhm.
But I was reading into him more and more and more. I found out this dude lived with his mom all his life. He was fucking nuts. He didn't talk to nobody. He incited. He was a racist, and he fucking beat the shit out of his mom, and nobody fucking liked him. He died like a. And later on, it's like the book's not him. And I'm like, oh damn, like,
Yeah.
this guy's like, yo, nah, these people don't sound like. But he was a sick man. He was like a guy that didn't talk to people. But when he went to town, every once in a while, people just notice like, yo, you treat your mom bad and you talk bad about other people. Like he was a super like racist dude. And then he got his ass beat, man. Like, but then when he died, people found his books and they're like, yo, this guy's actually pretty creative. But I'm like, stupid ass dude. He could just instead of talking about bad about people, you could just show people your book. Like,
That's true.
hey, look what I did. Yeah, like I'm like, damn. Yeah, yeah. 'Cause I'm like, yo, this guy's mad smart. Like the Cthulhu stories, I'm like, damn, that shit's crazy. And then I learned about him. I'm like, what a fucking idiot. How you blame your mom and your mom is sick and shit like that? You're like, oh, my mom is making me insane. People hate you not because your mom is making you insane, because you're going out and saying crazy shit. And every time he went out, he got his ass and ran home. And he's like, yo, this guy lives alone in his house with his. And I'm like, what a weird way. Like get me like what a weird like life.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh damn, I love his books, but I just don't like him. I think that's kind of like a Kanye thing for me. I'm like, I like his music, but I don't like the guy.
Well, that's what a lot of people are dealing with right now. Do you like Kanye
Yeah,
because
yeah.
of his music, or do you like him because
Yeah,
who he is?
yeah. I don't back him up. I don't even know the dude, so I ain't gonna feel like, oh, I agree with him. I'm like, I don't fuck that dude.
Yeah, exactly. That's
I
it.
like his music. I like his music, but man, ever since it's not crazy. Like watching the pattern of what he did, like even what like remember when he was dating
When he was dating who?
Amber Rose, the bald headed chick,
Mm-hmm.
and he's violating people. He's like, yo, don't date gold diggers, don't date girls that think about celebrity, that. And I'm like, you got with Kim Kardashian.
Yeah.
Ultimate cook. Like I would love to hear in the future watch a documentary of this. I'm like,
I mean, there's a documentary of him now.
yeah, but that's him like doing that, like how he's a genius. But I'm like, how bad? Like, watch it now again, and it doesn't hit the same because I watched it at the beginning. I'm like,
That's
yo,
not
this
good
guy's so
now.
smart. But then I'm like watching now, I'm like, damn, bro, this guy's going through some crazy shit now. Like, dude, yeah, I don't know. Like I didn't. Those are things I was deep diving into. Like, I'm like, why are you gonna talk bad about your dead mom? Like, don't do that, bro. Like, I'm like,
He
I
was
don't
talking
care
about
how.
his dead mom like that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That mom, his dad, like how they're Black Panthers and everything. That how they're defending the black community. I'm like, you kind of just are not honoring their name at all. And now you're even like all this shit. Like, oh, my mom, I sacrificed my mom for Illuminati. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you,
He
bro?
said
Like,
that shit.
yeah, like I'm like, what
I'm
you
out
have
the loop.
kids, bro.
Yeah.
You have fucking yeah. Look it up. Like, it shows.
Imagine what he said.
Are you cut
Like,
up?
I feel like the only thing I've heard him say is like Hitler thing. This I don't even know what anti-Semitic thing he says, but people have been saying it. I'm just like, I just don't even read into it.
Yeah,
I didn't even
I
know he
just don't.
said any. I
Yeah,
was like,
like,
what?
but it's not crazy
I
how
was
like then, like with the black people too. I'm like, yo, bro, this guy said that George Floyd died of drugs when it's like you saw a video of him with the knee on his neck.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, yo, this guy's just making up shit, and I'm like, the fact that like, oh, I believe him. I'm like, you're an idiot too. You don't even know this nigga. What the fuck you for? Like, he's like,
That's true.
nah, yo, he had fentanyl in his thing system. I'm like, there's a fucking video, bro, of him dying. Like, the only
Exactly.
thing that
That's
fucked
it.
me
Like, that's
is
all you
he
need
saw
to
the
know.
video. And he's like, I don't trust what I'm looking at now. I'm like, this is where people are gonna start going brain rotting now. They're gonna be like, oh, he has smart ideas. I'm like, you're looking at somebody dying, and he says it was drugs that did it. I'm like, nah, bro, he's tweaking. He's tweaking.
Yeah.
And like, like I said, I love his music. But when people, I'm like, dude, do you like Kanye for his music? Because I never like come on think about him as a like Adonis. Adonis loved him as a genius for being an artist and everything. But like I'm like, he's like now I'm like, yo, that's not like there's nothing that I relate with him now. I'm like, I don't understand where you're
Yeah.
coming from. I thought you were just a misunderstood artist. Now you're being political. Now you're like being religious. Now you're doing this. Like, I'm like, yo, the whole thing, like, Kevin, which is crazy. I want to talk to you about this shit. He only made a gospel album because he wants to be top one on the charts, and he switched his hip hop album to beat that. I'm like, damn, son, like that's bad. Like, why would you say like he's like, he's like, yo, I figured it out. I figured it out. Yeah, yo, that's wild. That's wild, bro. Like, I'm like, it makes sense as a business guy. Like, yeah, as a business guy, it makes sense. I'm like, you did all that promo to be top one in the gospel charts and to still get an award instead of hip because he was like, remember he started slandering Drake and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, yo, this guy's like, he's smart, but he gets desperate. And when he gets desperate, I'm like, I don't relate with you, bro. Like, you know, if you was my friend, I'm like, bro, just take a break, chill, because there's a lot of things going on. And I think about his kids, man. Like, imagine being bullied. Imagine having being millionaires and you're getting bullied because your mom gets smashed and your dad is a black Nazi.
Oh my god.
That shouldn't even make sense, bro. Like,
For
a
real.
black Nazi. Like, oh, like, god damn, we live in a simulation with this shit. And yeah,
Wild
it's crazy.
times.
It's crazy.
It's wild
Yeah,
times.
man, wild time. Like, I'll believe any white guy, but like him doing that, I'm like, damn. It's about music, telling people to open up their mind and open up their hearts. And now you're saying like, yo, fuck people, they deserve to die. Nah, man, ain't no way like that.
Yeah.
And the fact that people defend them. So like, yesterday, I talked to a few people. They're like, yeah, I agree with him. I'm like, nah, I don't. Yeah, I don't agree with anybody saying like they deserve to die. I'm like, bugging. Huh?
It's just like, where do you come up with that? Like, it's literally
Yeah.
he's surrounded by people. So I'm like,
Yeah.
what conversation are you having?
And why
Because
are people taking advantage of you like that? Like,
the way that you think. So I'm like, who are you having conversations with?
yeah, yeah. Like when he was talking about like Nick Fuentes, I'm like, this dude has no credibility doing nothing. He's like, oh, he's my boy, and he's like chilling with Sneeko, the YouTuber that I watch Sneeko a lot, but Sneeko lost his fucking mind with the whole being like pro alpha male like type shit. I'm like, yo, Sneeko was like one of my favorite streamers is his Hassan, and he's like a political streamer, and you know
I was working in SquareNet. He was doing a thing while I was at work there.
oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was
he's
up
cool.
like, I don't want to be involved with it. I was not like, nope.
Yeah, no, he's cool because he's not radical. But like Sneeko was like Hassan, like you know, it's like yo, guy, like you know, he's being considered by everybody's opinion. And now like Sneeko's like, yo, fuck everybody. Fuck this. Like, no, they try to take away this and that. I'm like, yo, this dude, you're bugging now, bro. Like, that's why nobody's fucking with you, and that's why you got fucked up mad times by because you just said something out of pocket and now nobody's like, all right, okay, you could say it. But now if you're in certain groups, you get like 2-piece or like whatever it is, and then now you're joining a group of people that are not gonna say anything. So he's like, I agree with Kanye. I'm like, please, bro, you're riding this nigga's dick so hard because he's paying for everything he's doing. Huh?
His music.
Sneeko? No, Sneeko's a YouTuber. Nah, Sneeko's.
It says he has music out.
Yo, I know Sneeko because in West Fourth he had a little table in the station and interview people like that there.
Yeah, I've seen those videos.
Yeah. I like said, smart ass kid. He's been YouTubing since like when he was like 12, 11. And you hear his conversation when talking 12 or 11 playing Call of Duty. This kid is intelligent as fuck. Now he just sounds like he has brain rot. And I hate it because they're following like let's say Andrew Tate. Like he's repeating anything Andrew Tate's saying. I'm like, come on, man. You got a whole platform, a lot of content. Now you're just saying a yes man to yeah, girls, it's that. Oh, alpha male. Like, yeah.
When they started to cancel him, that's when he switched up and stuff.
Yeah.
It was like,
because
that's when I
he
stopped
got
listening
cooked.
to him, to be honest.
He got cooked. He says like, "Oh, I saw my girl get smashed right next to me." I'm like, "You bugging, bro." He's like, "Everybody should go through that." I'm like, "You're bugging now. You're super bugging, bro." Watch the video about him being a cuck. I was like, and he's like, "Yo, as a man, you have to go through that." Cause I'm like, "Nah, bro, you're a fucking idiot." Like, And like, he was mad confident about it, and then he's like, "Nah, I'm with the alpha males." I'm like, "Boy, you get your girl get smashed right next to you, and you say you're alpha male." I'm like, "This is why I know this." Like these niggas are all pussy. Cause
Hmm.
I hope with the Jake Paul fight, he's gonna fight. Andrew Tate's gonna fight Jake Paul.
Yeah.
If Jake Paul washes him, then it's like, come on, like now you guys are supporting pussies. Like now you guys are calling other people pussies. Now you guys are all the pussies because they lost every fight they done. Kanye West is now having a net with a yoo-hoo thing, doing weird voices. Sneako's a cuck. Like you can be like, I'm like, these are the guys that we should follow now. Like we have to follow now. It's like, oh, we're real men. I'm like, nah. Like I had this conversation like my cousin Ronnie. I'm like, boy, we're men. We're men. I'm like, I don't, yeah. I'm like, I don't.
Had a conversation that I thought was happening, like from like what everything was like being pushed out,
Yeah.
like let's say like months ago. I could use
Yeah,
say
yeah.
solidly
It's
8 months ago.
it got so drastic. It went like this. Like they had a good. I understand the idea because it is like, yo, as a man, like promote yourself, put yourself ahead, put yourself first. Yes, I agree with that. When they start doing and start bullying other people, that's when they're like, oh, they're attacking me. I'm like, stop being a pussy, bro. Like, dude, like you said, be a man. Now fight. Now
Hmm.
fight. No, beats everything now. I'm like, stop being a fucking pussy, bro. Fight yourself. Debate other people. No, they're not gonna listen to me. I'm like, all right, so now you're gonna appeal to white people, right? Because white people are not gonna tell you what you're doing wrong, but they're gonna embarrass you. They Kanye West, like Alex Jones.
Yep.
Why Alex Jones knew how volatile Kanye West is. And
Yeah, he
then this
probably
dude goes on the show.
he knew that shit.
Yeah, like
It,
this
it
dude
even
had
it's the first time I ever see Alex Jones be like
push
oh
back,
shit,
push back.
yeah, like
He's,
he's actually
he's like,
saying some
he,
shit right now.
yeah, yo, bro, you're tweaking now. And he's like, no, I'm not crazy. I'm like, oh my god, this like, yo, get this nigga out. Like, and then
Hmm.
he pulls out a Yahoo bottle in the net, and he try to make a joke, and he's like, hey, I'm a net. Oh, yeah. I'm like, yo, Kanye lost his fucking mind, bro. And Alex just look at this dude like, what the fuck is going on?
To
And
watch this interview, like
yo,
like
it's cringy, bro.
this sounds very out of a dream. Like I'm
Yeah,
like, what is
it's a
this?
fever
This is
it's a
not
fever
happening.
dream. It's a fever dream. I'm like, and like
Hmm.
the fact that people back him up, I'm like, you're bugging, bro. You're bugging. You
At
know
this
this nigga's
point,
like
I feel
he's
like
hurting.
Kanye's a petite actor.
I
At
really
this
wish I was
point,
that. I really wish I was that.
this point,
The
because
last thing I don't want,
Say it again.
there's no way this is happening.
yeah, that's saying
He's a
I didn't
big
expect it to go to that because he has people to protect him from doing things like this. And I'm like, why you keep on going further? Like I'm like, what's going on? The fact he told Charlemagne and like, yo, how are you gonna defend Pete Davidson? He has a big dick and he's fucking my wife. I'm like, yo, what's good with this nigga? Like, he's that I said Pete Davidson has a big dick and he's smashing my wife. I'm like, yo, my god, man. Like, I'm like, if I was his they, great thing. Watch the latest SNL episode, the one that happened yesterday. Nigga said Kanye's not off his meds. He's immune to it.
Oh shit, that makes a lot of
My
sense.
man is, yo, my man is bugging, bro. He's bug like I said. It hurts me because if my friends were going through that shit, I'll be like, yo, get the camera. Like, do not put it.
Who is like who's looking after this dude?
Yeah, and it feels like he's by himself, but he has a team. Like you said, he has
But the team is
Sneeko.
getting paid
That's-
by him, so it's like
Yeah, like, these are guys that I say have strong points, but they're just reactionary people, and they're saying things to get people to get a rise out of people. Like Alex Jones, said, "Yo, Sandy Hook did it happen." And he got fucking filleted
yeah,
on
he got
on like
flamed.
media. You know what?
Wait,
They took you to they recorded you to the cemetery to see the fucking kids' graves. Like, and like, yo, you don't think it's kind of like a little harsh? You saying, oh yeah, now his whole life, anything he makes money has to go to dead people. I'm like, you see what happens when you open up your mouth? Like, why would he say that, bro? I'm
hmm
sorry. I'm like, now on camera they have you saying I'm sorry, and for the rest of your life, whatever you make is going to. Because he's like, I don't have $75 million. I'm like, well, you gotta pay it now because you doubled down and said, be like,
yeah.
okay, I'm taking it a little too far, guys. I'm like, nah, get this thing on camera, look at my kid's car. I'm like, damn, son. man. And then he brings Kanye on. He brings Kanye on. I'm like, damn, he's going harder. And now, right after the Kanye video, he filed for bankruptcy. I'm like, because he thought it was gonna make him higher, and he just got him fucking cooked. And he's like, yo, damn, like people making fun of him. Like, yo, Alex Jones is pushing back on Kanye. 'Cause, yo, you know who else is Christian? Hitler. Yeah, like,
God damn.
Hitler's a good guy. And then Alex Jones like, hey, chill. Like, and he's like, he lost his fucking mind, bro. Like, I'm like, yo, remember, I like Kanye all the way back when he said Bush don't care about black people. Now he's doing the reverse. I want to see Bush on camera saying like Kanye don't care about black people.
Can you imagine that shit?
Yeah, like give me like that was rebellious. That was great rebellion. Like that was like yo, you're working backwards, man. Like it hurts me. It hurts me a lot because I looked up to Kanye. I'm like, damn, man. Oh, look. Remember, I said he talked bad about his mom. He talked bad about his dad. He talked bad about Virgil. The fact that he can't even go to his fucking funeral. I'm like, because you talking shit about your dead boy, bro. Like, what's good with you, bro? And I think that's where he got cut off from everybody. To him. And I'm like, the fact I'm like, people defending him. I'm like, dude, you even know this nigga. I'm like, if you was your homie and you died and he's talking shit about you, you think that's somebody you want to be around with? Like, nah, I don't care how famous or smart you are. Fuck out of here. Like that, it makes you show. It shows me that celebrities are not the smartest people.
Definitely.
And yeah, like I just thought about that the Virgil abloh. Think about like I like Kanye because of like the clothing and everything that. But like I'm like, they didn't let me go to Virgil's funeral because I was gonna say some shit. I'm like, yeah, bro, you're gonna start talking shit at your boy's funeral. Like
True.
what? Like that's wild.
Yo,
Like,
I'm gonna end the stream and I'm gonna bounce.
oh yeah. I thought you did that.
Nah. I fixed the stream. It looks like a podcast now. That's what I've been doing right now. But if you look at the YouTube, yeah, you'll see that it looks official.
I'll share on Discord.
But all right, take care, guys. Yo, this was cool. Probably Friday again, Saturday. Oh, there it is.
Hells yeah.
Kevin is showing you.
What's that? Oh.
Yeah, that's the podcast. That's the YouTube right now. All right, guys.
But yeah, okay. All right, that's all, bro.
Wow.
Oh, don't leave completely. You know, like
I'm gonna end the stream so that you can say whatever you want to say off stream. Is that?
I said everything. It was it. Yeah.